Hello, everybody. It's Alex Shevchenko here, as always, at this time on YouTube, X, and also in Aurora's Discord. You're able to see the Friday Alpha League sessions from Aurora. This is the time when we are sharing with all of you the updates from the Aurora ecosystem, different things that are happening around here, and showing you some love. Thank you. Thanks all of you who have joined this stream. I know that there is lots of excitement in the community right now, and by the number of open open tabs here, you see that we have actually lots of updates. So say hello to everybody. Once again, thanks for joining. Show some love to other people in the comment section. And without further ado, let's go into the updates because there are lots of them today. So first of all, the boring stuff is that in accordance with the Aurora token economy, there is a burn of the Aurora tokens that is happening. This burn is a result of the Aurora smart contracts accruing some of the near tokens because of the token economy of the near protocol. During the previous months, Aurora smart contracts accrued approximately 7,000 Aurora tokens. This is not a lot from one side. From the other side, this is like a constant thing that is happening, and this is how the Aurora token economy is working right here, right now. And I have, by the way, on my own side, I have some thinking on how this can be enhanced, how the update to the Aurora token economy can be done. I'm probably somewhere around, the Christmas, between Christmas and New Year, going to take my time to write down the proposal of an update. I'm not promising, but looking forward to do this. I have some vision on how this can be. Okay, but nevertheless, the token burn has done. Reminding everybody that the true token burn is a transaction on Ethereum. This is a transfer to 0x net address of the Aurora tokens because Aurora smart contract is non-upgradable. And there is no burn function in it, right? So we need to do something like this. Moving on, November has finished. Welcome to December. I congratulate with all of the guys who are doing No Nuts November, that we are now in December. I welcome to winter, everyone. And that's why, as you can see, I'm a little bit cold already. And Slava was doing a very great recap on engineering, what we have done in November. This is a usual thing that we are doing. And if you would like to know more than only this very short video, you can go into the aurora.dev/blog, and you see the Aurora engineering recap for November 2024. For everybody who are into the deepest depth of the technology, I really recommend you to follow these updates. There are very detailed updates here. So there are different things. There is obviously a release of the near intents, the launch of the SolSwap front end, and this kind of which signifies that Solana was added to the supported networks together with the support of the Solana wallets in the Intents protocol, right? So check it out. On the engine side, we've launched a new indexer for our mainnet RPC infrastructure because of this, like everything becoming more stable and performs much better. We did some additional fixes and also, okay, the update of the engine was not happening in November, right? But also we were doing the updates all over the space. We have been launching the ambassador program. We have been launching a solution to integrate Aurora Pass in the Telegram mini apps. And this is something some of you are experiencing in AgoQuest. So you have seen that now you are able to connect Aurora Pass in the AgoQuest. So that's super cool. And also there was a release of the Ethereum wallet support for near blockchain. This is also something that we have been working for almost a year by now, and we updated the Rainbow Bridge with it. We are helping a bunch of applications in the Near ecosystem to support this stuff. So there are lots of different things that are happening. I'm not going to go in the deepest depth on all of the stuff, but if you're a techie nerd, if you're willing to know what is happening there, I welcome you to the aurora.dev/blog to know everything about it. But the most important thing that happened is the final upgrade of the Aurora smart contract on the Near blockchain, and this smart contract is getting now the full DENCON support. With the upgrades and with these hard forks of the Ethereum mainnet, there was a bunch of Ethereum improvement proposals that are added there, which are changing the way how the Ethereum virtual machine is working. And so, for example, a very famous thing, the proto-DENC sharding was introducing blobs for layer 2 data storage. And these blobs are kind of these structures that are available inside of the kind of transactions. So you are able to execute transaction to store the data. And this piece is requiring the update in the way how the EVM works. So all of these updates, all of these EIPs have been included into Aurora. So at the moment, Aurora is fully in line with the Ethereum mainnet, and we are actually working on the next upgrade that is also just announced for Ethereum, and it is going to be obviously deployed at some point in time. So super cool thing. For some people, this is very important to have the parity in between the Ethereum mainnet and Aurora. And now we have the support, and together with it, all of the Aurora networks are getting this upgrade. So if you're thinking of launching your own EVM compatible network, you are going to have the DENCON support right away. I would like to invite everybody, especially the ones who are located in Portugal. So bom dia to everybody. To come and visit BIDL Europe 2025. This is a conference. This is a 2-day conference that is going to be held in Lisbon on the 9th and 10th of December, as far as I understand. Yes, 9th and 10th of January. And you are able to find all of the details on the bidleurope.com. I'm going to give a talk there about diffuse and centralized exchanges backends, how to make the backends for centralized exchanges decentralized, and how the whole space can benefit from this stuff. So come and join me on this conference. Learn Near Club, the educational platform on Near, released their stats on the projects that have the most learners, and Aurora community is killing it. Take a look. Almost 20,000 people have been onboarded to the Learn Near Club from Aurora. Big shout out to all of the Aurora community for doing this stuff. Let's send some love to Learn Near Club. Let's actually go to this tweet and show some support to the guys. They're doing really good stuff. If you are willing to learn some additional things, this from the Near ecosystem and in general wider Near ecosystem, including Aurora, Learn Near Club is the place to go. I highly recommend you checking things out there. Big shout out to everyone who is running this project, including the main guy Sasha, who is working on this project. So sending lots of love to the Learn Near Club. Moving on, our great partners from T-Pro Network released live the token GPT. So that's the solution that we have been already mentioning on the streams. And with this token GPT, what you're able to do is you can go to the T-Pro Network website and log in there and ask the token GPT to do the simulation of the token economy, or highlight the bad practices in this token economy, whether this is a good option of it or whether it is not. So As you know, T-Pro is fully committed onto analysis of the token economies and stuff like that, and this can be an extremely great tool, especially in the current market, for you to make some kind of like sober decisions and think about how potentially the token prices may evolve and stuff like that. This is obviously not a financial advice, and please do not take whatever token GPT is given to you as a financial advice. However, this can be a pretty handy tool since it is trained on lots of market data on how the tokens are performing and other things. So take it with a grain of salt. Make your own decisions. Please do not invest more than you're able to lose, especially in crypto, because anything in crypto is a high risk asset. So please be diligent and stay safe. Never tell your seed phrase to anyone and stuff like that. Yesterday, I have been invited to the New Year town hall, where we have been talking a little bit about the intents, and Ilya have been talking a lot about AI, and there were lots of other guys there, including the winners of the hackathon and some other projects. So I highly encourage you to go and check out the broadcast and that event there. It was like for approximately 1.5 hours, so there are lots of information packed in there. Big thanks to Near Week for organizing the town hall. Moving on, the last call to everybody who are exploring quests on Galaxy. So Pith and Aurora Quest is almost done. There are it ends today in the end of the day. So you have just literally last chance to participate in this quest. There is a prize pool attached to it, so you can learn a little bit more about Aurora and Pith during this quest. This is something that you can do right here, right now, and only today. So last call for everybody. Now, what we have been doing recently is an interesting social experiment of me just posting a funny tweet. I just thought that this is a funny thing. Rainbow Bridge done, EVM on top of Near done, Ethereum wallet support done, intents done. Aurora is the department of Near efficiency, and it seems like the community really liked it. Send some likes, whatever. I see that people are already commenting that, hey, when the launch is happening, blah blah blah, all of the stuff. And then Nick Hill was saying that maybe we need to launch a meme coin. Okay, I can launch, but we need a logo. And then the community was getting in and proposing some logos. I was proposing like an idea of the design, but many people have been doing and proposing lots of different things. We've got approximately 50 submissions of different designs for the logo, and that's insane, guys. You are really insane. It's just so cool that you have been thinking of all of these super cool things. I have been spending, like an hour yesterday on proper review and shortlisting the 6 contenders on for the official logo of Done. And here are the guys, or here are the designs. So this is the first one. It's like Done, Department of Near Efficiency here. There is another one. So there is a bunch of options, but like the idea is the same. So there is this mark with a little bit of gradients. So it's with a little bit of curves here. Pretty interesting. I, by the way, really like this background and how it is aligned here. So with this typography, it's like Aurora and the check mark. Yeah. Looks pretty dope. There is another one. This is a little bit kind of closer to the first one, and there were some people in comments who were saying that there are similarities in how things are done with these two. So this is also pretty cool. Very nice. A little bit of inconsistency here with this radius, and there is no this radius here, and something is with the rendering. I hope that it's only with the rendering, but yeah. So there is this thing. Then there is this option. from another guy. So also kind of in this direction with a single line for the triangle, and also this one looking nice. And then there is one with the speedometer style thin. Also a very nice idea. So like this kind of means that the speed is high, right? So, but also like it's kind of like a clock. Maybe this can be, and this is like a smile. Yeah, but an interesting idea for sure. And then there is this one, right? So it is, this one is a little bit kind of working and with Aurora style things, and a very cool spin on D, utilizing the same kind of space in here. Yeah. So I was thinking about what is the best option for this. From my point of view, all of these 6 contestants, they are pretty solid options. And that's great. And thanks everyone for participating, obviously. But to these shortlisted people, shortlisted options, big thanks for all of you for your submissions. And from my point of view, the person who actually won this contest is Chima 5th. I like the clean version of this logo. I like that, like it was a meticulous design with a big detail to all of the details here, so that the roundings are okay. Actually, this was the only person who was looking at this clean line, a little bit like the middle line of E is just a little bit smaller, and this is fully aligned with the near previous kind of option when it was there. I like the center position of the check mark because, for example, here it is not in the center, and obviously, like you just cannot do this part in the center because of the size how it is done, right? And then here it's also kind of nice, but a little bit also on the side. And yeah, so I'm gonna send Chima 5th the price of the 15 year tokens, but to all of the other 5 participants, I'm going to send also like a small price and small thank you for all of them. I'm going to send all of these guys 10 year tokens right after the stream. Thanks everybody for participating in this thing, and now we have an official logo for done for the Department of Near Efficiency. So let's figure out together what we're going to do with this. Now we have a logo. We need to figure out the motto for it. We need to figure out what actually we need to do. We need to figure out why done is better than near. We need to figure out whether done is better than Solana and other blockchains. We need to figure out many different things. We need to figure out the chain where we want to launch a token. Do we want to launch a token, actually? There are lots of great ideas. I'm waiting all of you to generate. This is a community movement. This is a movement of people who want to make things done, and let's do it properly as a community. Thanks everyone for participating in this on the first community kind of quiz / engagement, and there are lots of things to come. Once again, congratulating Chima 5th for doing a great job on logo, and bring in your ideas. Tag me. What do you want to discuss about that? Let's build the whole concept together. Now, one additional thing that the last thing. Aurora is saying maybe done change, sir. Well, maybe done chain. So yeah, let's figure it out whether we need to do whether we need to do the chain for it. Most efficient meme coin creation ever. Yeah, let's do the most efficient meme coin creation. I'm also going to answer all of the questions in comments. I'm sorry guys, that I'm not very into simultaneously reading and responding to all of the comments. I need to step up with my live streaming skills. Okay. Anyway. Oh yeah, today's is the 6th of December, and 6th of December is the birthday of Dogecoin. I congratulate the Dogecoin community with this, and I have something to show you and actually to give to all of us. We have been waiting for it for a very long time. So many wows, such innovation, much history, great intent, and let's actually swap Doge on dogecoinswap.org, available today, which is built by Near with love to Dogecoin. Lots of love to Dogecoin. Unfortunately, Doge itself is not with us anymore, but the meme lives, and it is going to live for a very long time. So with Near intents, what was done and what we have been focusing on is actually the integration of Dogecoin, which, for those of you who do not know, is a separate L1 network. It is not an ERC20, it is a separate network. So now people are able to swap Doge, they're able to deposit Doge, swap, and do all of the types of the crazy stuff. For example, swapping Doge into Near tokens, or into BTC, or sell your old BTC into Doge, because today is the birthday of Doge. So go check it out. Also on nearintents.org, Doge is as a token is available, so you can do it there. You can do it on Doge Swap. By the way, take a look at this great small thing here. Yeah, such swap. So super cool. Once again, congratulations to Dogecoin. You can check out the permissionless swapping of Doge outside of centralized exchanges without any risks. Without any risks of centralization, right? So there are still the risks, right, of maybe some networks is not working, or some of our smart contracts is flawed. It's always there, but we are going to keep up updating on you on all of the risks that you have while using this thing. However, there is no centralization risk, at least. So yeah, invite everyone to go and try out to get some Doge or sell some Doge if you want on dogecoinswap.org. Be very careful. This is a not fully audited version. This is a kind of pre-release version of the Intents protocol. This is one of the front ends that is using Intents protocol for cross-chain swap of the tokens. So this is it with the updates. Let me figure out what are your questions here. There are lots of different things. Hi. Yeah, great things. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, everybody, to see. I'm super, like, we are at the highest probably level. We have today 370 people joining us. Thank you, guys. Thanks everyone for joining. I'm glad to see all of you here. I hope you are enjoying our updates also. It's always hard to get out of crypto trenches to meet real friends, especially for 30-plus-year-old dudes. Yeah, I'm sorry. YL is saying, I love Aurora. YL, we are loving you too. Thank you very much. Rahul is saying, G-near, everybody. Okay. Will done be launched on stream? Not on this stream, but maybe we can do, if there will be a token around it, maybe we can launch it later on. No, maybe on some kind of other stream. So the launch is not happening on the stream. Maybe a little bit later. Yeah, Nikolai is asking, how are you guys getting liquidity for the swaps across chains? I was playing around, and the swaps seem pretty expensive. Also, bigger amounts are impossible to, in order to replace X. We need better. Obviously, this is the question on the liquidity is the question of the solvers that are connected. We are improving on and connecting more solvers, and for the existing solvers, since this is a pretty new solution, they're just not putting tons of liquidity. But the liquidity is the depth of liquidity is gradually growing. The target for us is that for the major tokens, we would like to get to the point when like swaps of up to 100,000 US dollars are allowed. And then if you would like to execute bigger swaps, you would be also able to do this with partial fill-in of the intents. At the moment, partial fill-in is possible on the level of the protocol, but the front end is not just showing this option. The front end is not working directly with partial fill-in. So we're going to figure it out. So thanks, Nikolai, for your follow-ups on everything. Thanks for your involvement in what we're doing. Marco is saying that I think it's going to be my favorite Alphalix until now. Yeah, cool. Notice the done. Nice, sneaky, precious Jacob. Yes. You did it. You did it. Okay, cool. Inspired by Doge. Inspired by Doge. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Neeraj believes that Zuckerberg and Biden will work and done. Well, Biden is for sure done. I'm sorry. Like, I have lots of respect to the guy, and big thing as Ukrainian, a big thanks to the American government for supporting Ukraine. Yeah, but unfortunately, it's hard to see, the condition of Mr. Biden. Yeah. So I've been trying to reach you on Twitter, but it's not available because I'm not verified. Are there alternative ways? You can just post a comment to any of my, and put a mention there. Let's do it then. Okay, all right, yeah. Duct. Yeah, there is this meme coin Duct also. What do you all think about Duct? My favorite near side meme coin is because of lots of mimetic value that's great, and is no ear. Like, the guys are just insane. How they're generating these memes. Have you heard of ear abstraction? So ear abstraction is a new narrative. You can see I have no ears. My ears got abstracted away. Just like chains, wallet, contracts, and tokens are abstracted on the near intents. These are all of the comments. Thanks everyone for joining in. 380 people right now listening to the stream. We are here for half an hour, probably one of the longest ones. Updates. Big thanks to all of you. Thanks for the community, and thanks for your engagement. And as always, we're going to see each other next week on the next Friday Alphatic sessions. And God only knows what is going to be released within the next week in the Aurora ecosystem. Lots of stuff coming on, guys. Buckle up. This is the time when everybody are delivering things, but also stay on the safe side. Make sure that you keep your sanity and you keep your minds clear in the craziness of the bull market that is obviously already in place. Congratulations to everybody who have Bitcoin with reaching new all-time high above six-figure number. Yeah, but please don't take any advices as financial advice from me or from any other people. Do your own research, stay safe, and we'll see you in exactly 1 week from now in the next Friday Alpha League sessions here on YouTube, X, and Discord. And yeah, until then, have a good one.